Welcome to the hottest movie review on the internet today, the A-List Review. I'm your host, the Game Changer, Wes Troop, and it's time to go back to the theater. And Hercule Poirot is back on the case, and this time it takes him to Italy and it deals with ghosts. My review of the 2023 supernatural mystery, A Haunting in Venice, coming up now. Set in 1947, post-World War II, famed detective Hercule Poirot has lost his faith in God and humanity and has retired to Venice and is refusing to take on new cases. His old friend, Ariadne Oliver, a world-famous mystery writer, convinces Poirot to join her at a seance in order to try and expose the medium, Joyce Reynolds, as a fraud. The seance is set at the palazzo of former opera singer Rowena Drake, whose daughter jumped off the palazzo balcony a year before after a breakup. Rowena hopes to communicate with her daughter. However, when a guest is murdered, Poirot must do what he does best: solve the case and uncover the killer once again. So what did I think of A Haunting in Venice? I thought it's a slick and pleasant supernatural mystery. It's loosely based on Agatha Christie's novel Halloween Party, in which it pulls some ideas from, but doesn't take place in Venice. It's directed by Kenneth Branagh, who plays Poirot once again, and is best known for directing films such as Mary Shelley's Frankenstein, Hamlet, Thor, Cinderella, Belfast, and of course Murder on the Orient Express and Death on the Nile. The third film takes a shift in genre as it's still a mystery, but has spookier elements surrounding it. There's a nice creepy atmosphere with lots of shadows and feelings of dread, including some eerie child ghosts and nightmare fuel-inducing shadow puppets. The cinematography is great as well, with some fantastic shots of the sights and locales, making me want to book a trip. There are even a handful of jump scares which are hit and miss, but the good ones are pretty effective. Poirot is once again the walking kiss of death, as it seems, wherever he goes. A murder occurs, basically just falling into his lap. This story does have some surprising twists and turns, and the mystery is a rather good one. There's a lot going on for Poirot to solve as the bodies begin to pile up, and he ends up uncovering more than he even expected to. The pacing is a bit slower this time around, as it kind of hits a lull in its second act when the detective begins questioning the suspects, but it picks up again towards the finale. Kenneth Branagh reprises his role as Hercule Poirot, the Belgian detective who's currently retired but gets brought back into the game when a murder occurs at the seance he's attending. Tina Fey, who's kind of overdoing it here, as Ariadne Oliver, the old acquaintance of Poirot who recruits him for a seance. Michelle Yeoh as Joyce Reynolds, the psychic medium who's good at her craft. Jamie Dornan as Dr. Leslie Ferrier, a doctor and father who's suffering from PTSD. Kelly Riley as Rowena Drake, the former opera singer hoping to communicate with her late daughter, and Camille Cotton as Olga Semenoff, Rowena's religious housekeeper. A Haunting in Venice is a spooky ghost tale that also works as a compelling Poirot mystery. Number-wise, I'm going to give it a 7 out of 10, which gives it the A-list rating of Do It. Alright, well that's the show. I'll be back with another review very soon. But until then, don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment right here on YouTube. youtube.com/westside515. Like the show on Facebook, facebook.com/westtroupaList. And of course, you can follow me on the X, the Instagram, and Letterboxd at WesAList. Until next time, Troop out.